Welcome to the Pets Rule Show, and it's Friday. What a beautiful weather outside. Today, right now, I have Bob with me, and Charlie is walking. Charlie, my Yorkie, those that don't know, new to the show. He's walking about in the dog park, having fun. So today, sun's out, paws out, your pet's guide to a safe summer adventure. This entire week, we've been talking about keeping your pet safe and stay tuned for breaking news. It makes me sad, but the breaking news today, it's makes me sad because it's about senior citizens, the elderly, and their pets. Look out for that in about 10 minutes. But sun's out, paws out. Your pet's guide to a safe summer adventure. You know what? Bob deserves a treat. He's been with me the whole day, behaving so well, and I'm gonna do that for him. I'm gonna start with the Purina Frisky Party Mix, little bowl, right? Yes, I know. You've been craving it, and when you behave and you do so well, I look out for you, right, Bob? All right. This is seafood lovers. Now, I have two flavors. You have the chicken delectables, and I have the with tuna salmon, right? And what I'm gonna do is I spoil him. This is called spoiling. Today I'm gonna give him the with tuna salmon. I know you're ready, right? I know you're ready. I know you're ready and you want this, and I'm gonna give it to you. Give me a minute. Let me get it together here. All right, let me shake it up a little bit. I know it's coming, it's coming. Behave so well today. We played a little bit, you have fun. You deserve it. Now I'm gonna squeeze it out all over it, right on top. There you go. I know. It's coming. Give me a minute. I don't want to get this on me like yesterday. I got it on me and it really smells. I could smell it. It smells like cat food. Yes, it does. It smells like cat food. All right. He likes this combination. This is my way of telling him, I love you, Bob. And that's about everything there. Come on. Okay. I got it. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, it almost looked like a piece of cake. All right, and here you go. You're gonna eat it, but let me put it here. Okay, let me put it here. All right, there you go. Enjoy. All right. While he's eating that, we're gonna get to the show. Right. Thank you for joining me on the Pets Rule Show. Bob is gonna enjoy that. Right. Look at him. He's eating away. All right. We're gonna start with some laughter. Like always, I want to make you laugh. You enjoy that, Bob. But I want you to breathe. Breathe as you eat. You're eating too fast there. It scares me. All right. Let's start with some laughter. It's Friday. Laughter's always good, huh? Okay. Today's theme, obviously, is going to be keeping your pet safe out and about in the summer, right? Beautiful weather today, 70, 75. Beautiful weather for the dogs to get out, cats to get out. You walk your cats. Today's first joke: the dog who packed for the beach and never left the shade. We got him booties, goggles, a cooling vest. He was beach ready. Stepped one paw on the sand, looked at me like, you brought me to the surface of the sun. Spent the rest of the trip under the umbrella, sipping ice water like a retired lifeguard. Hey, where's my. Uh oh. Oh no. I left my. It's gonna be no claps for me today. See what happens when you don't have an assistant? Okay, I forgot. I think I left my laughter, so no applause today. I'm gonna need it from the audience. All right, number two. The cat who's pro-hammock, anti-human. Bought her a breezy summer hammock. She laid it in it for 5 minutes, spotted me trying to take a photo, and immediately jumped out like I violated her privacy. Her summer adventure, avoiding eye contact and any content creation. I'll give myself a round of applause. All right. Number 3, the dog who thinks every walk is a desert survival test. Tried a mid-morning walk. 5 minutes in, he stopped, stared at a shady patch of grass, and collapsed like he crossed the Sahara. Carried him home like a sunstruck celebrity demanding AC and belly rubs. I just can't believe I don't have my, maybe I'm sitting on it. Let's see. Oh, maybe I think I left it. I forgot. So maybe I was sitting on it. All right. Number 4, the cat who rejected every cooling tool on earth. Cooling mat, she sat next to it. Frozen treat, she sniffed it and walked off. Good job. Good job. You heard? Did you like that? You want to lay down right there? Good job. All right. Good job, Bob. There's no more. That's it. All right, let's start over. The cat who rejected every cooling tool on earth. Cooling mat, she sat next to it. Frozen treat, she sniffed it and walked off. Fan, she attacked it. Her idea of staying cool, laying in the bathtub like a heat wave exile with trust issues. Number 5, the dog who thinks SPF means snack patrol first. Tried pet safe sunscreen on his nose. He licked it, snorted like I ruined his vibe, and rolled in the grass to neutralize it. Now he thinks sun protection is a punishment, and I'm the sunblock villain. Number 6, the cat who took a staycation inside the freezer. Left the freezer open for 1 second. She jumped in like she was checking in for a weekend getaway. Had to bribe her out with tuna. Now she taps the freezer door twice a day like it's a mini bar. And I leave the best for last. The dog who only hikes for the Instagram photo. We took him to a scenic trail. He posed like a pro for a photo, then immediately sat down and refused to walk another step. His adventure is content only, no cardio, please. All right, and that's going to be all for today's jokes. Again, I left my round of applause machinery somewhere else, so little technical difficulty there, but I'll let the audience give me an applause and I'll give myself an applause. Great jokes. All right, it's time for a pet deal. We wouldn't have a great show if we didn't have pet deals, right? Again, Bob, his favorites, don't forget, you can get this. This is a Purina Friskies Seafood Lovers Crunch. And then you have the Delectables, the one with tuna and chicken. You mix them both together, and it's like they're eating cake, a piece of cake. All right, let's share. So if you go to hlcpets.com, you're going to see all the big brands. This one is Milkbone, right? Soft and chewy, champions of yum. Chews made for greatness. And look, I have Milkbone. I feed my pet Charlie this one. He loves it. Chews on it all day. So I'm not just recommending it. I'm feeding it to my pets also. You have, and you can get it with Amazon Fresh. See eligible items. You have the different types of mini bones. And let's watch this quick infomercial.
Milkbone is there for every. Come here, boy. For every. You want a treat?
Yeah! Yeah!
Crystal, home. For every good boy. For Superman's best friend. Treat your dog like a superhero with Milk-Bone. And don't miss Superman in theaters July 11th.
Excellent. Milk-Bone. What dog doesn't like Milk-Bones, right? They all do. All right, Sun's Out, Paws Out, your pet's guide to a safe summer adventure. We're going to have a great show today, all right? Especially with this beautiful weather out. All pets should be out, walking or running about, playing, because it was torture the last couple of days. In 100-degree weather, 90 plus, your pet shouldn't be out there unless, it's a quick walk. They do what they got to do, and you bring them back in, but should not be out there in that kind of weather. Welcome to the Pets Rule Show. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover, where we turn everyday pet parenting into extraordinary care. And today's show is a must-watch for every pet parent gearing up for sunshine, road trips, and backyard fun. It's called Sun's Out, Paws Out, your pet's guide to a safe summer adventure. And we're diving deep into the tips, tools, and precautions you need to protect your furry friend from heat stroke, hot pavement, dehydration, and other hidden hazards of summer. Whether you're planning a beach day, a hike, or just a sunny stroll, this episode will help you keep your pets cool, hydrated, and happy without breaking a sweat, without breaking the bank. Let's get your summer started the safe way. And let me tell you, I am going to be streaming from the beach. I will take Charlie to the beach. I don't think he's ever been to the beach. He's 8 years old, and he's probably gonna have fun, right? But I'm gonna show you that what you're supposed to take with you when you go to the beach to keep your pet safe. One of them is definitely water, right? Keep them hydrated. All right, let's go over these tips. The perfect time of day for pet walks during summer. Avoid walking your dog or cat during peak heat hours, typically between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. The best times are early morning before 9 a.m. and evening after sunset, when pavement is cooler and UV exposure is lower. These cooler hours help prevent overheating, burnt paws, and sunstroke. Always carry water and choose shaded walking paths for maximum safety. Number 2, how to protect paws from hot pavement. Do the 5-second pavement test. Place the back of your hand on the pavement for 5 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds. If it's too hot for you, it's too hot for your pet. Protect paws by walking on grass or shaded trails, using dog booties or paw wax, scheduling walks during cooler times, applying pet safe balm after walks to prevent cracking or blistering. Yes, sometimes when it gets very, very hot out there in that sun, and I have to be out there in the sun, I'm bald, so I would wear a hat because I don't want my bald head to get burnt, blisters, and so forth. So yes, same with your pet. Protect their paws, put balm, or walk them in shaded areas, grass. It's going to help them out. It's going to keep you from spending a lot of money in the emergency pet room. Pet safe sunscreen and how to use it. Yes, pets can get sunburn too, especially on areas with thin fur or pink skin like noses, ears, bellies, and tips of tails. Use only veterinarian approved pet safe sunscreen, never human sunscreen, which may contain toxic zinc oxide or PABA. Apply a light layer to sensitive areas 15 to 20 minutes before sun exposure and reapply if they swim or sweat. Number 3, DIY do-it-yourself cooling tools and summer enrichment toys. Keep pets entertained and cool with creative budget-friendly tools, frozen treats, DIY popsicles, ice cube toys, frozen bone broth, cooling mats and damp towels in shady areas, kiddie pools for splashing fun, snuffle mats with frozen kibble, rotating fans, or pet safe cooling vests for outdoor breaks. These help regulate temperature while keeping pets mentally stimulated during indoor times. All right, it's about that time. It's time for pet breaking news, right? And I told you for today's pet breaking news, it breaks my heart. The reason it breaks my heart, and first let me go over it so you can see why it breaks my heart. All right, let's get to the pet breaking news. So, for the pet breaking news, I'm going to have two things, right? And I've been going over this entire week. Is the American Humane Society's 15th annual Hero Dog Awards nominations are now open. This is the Oscars for canines returns to honor America's most heroic dogs for the 15th year. And I'm gonna bring you to the website, show you how to get there. But I believe there's an extension I saw on their website, so they're extending the voting. And when it closes the voting. So I'll take you there. We'll go more over that. But this breaks my heart, right? In New York City, right? And I'm gonna take you there also. 80 dogs found dead in woman's Brooklyn home, including one that gave birth mid-rescue. I mean, this is insanity. Now, listen, the senior citizen, older lady, was about 70, 73 in that age range. And listen, I'm not faulting her. She was obviously an animal lover, a pet parent, loved dogs, but they found 80 dogs in her house. Now, I mean, I asked myself, where's the rest of her family? Where's the connection? Where were they? I mean, obviously 70, 73, she needed help. And sometimes you question, maybe the pets were her companion pets. That's all she had for family. And like I said on shows before, sometimes that's all we have, our pets, right? Could be dogs, cats, reptiles, fishes. Sometimes that's all we have. But this news makes me sad. I'm gonna take you there. But she was 70, 73. She died in the home with about 80 dogs, one of them giving birth while they were rescuing. I'm going to definitely give a shout out to the ACC Animal Care Centers of New York, ASPCA, and Best Friends Animal Society. All these non-for-profit animal shelters came in, took away the dogs, and gave them immediate veterinary emergency services, microchipping them, giving them their health evaluation shots, everything that a pet needs. But very sad news. And let me take you there now. Let me take you there. Bear with me. Very bad, sad news, right? So I'm going to go here first. So this is the first part of the news. And you're going to go to any browser on your home computer, type in American Humane Hero Dog Awards. And again, you can celebrate ordinary dogs that do extraordinary things. And these are the nominations, right? So you have till July 14th, 2025 for the last vote, right? Where you can vote for your category, whatever you want to vote for in your dog. Bear with me here. I'm going to show you. So these are the 5 categories: law enforcement and first responder dogs, service and guide hearing dogs, emerging hero and shelter dogs, therapy dogs, military dogs, and you have the award rules here. So nominations for the 15th annual Hero Dog Awards will be open from June 2nd, 2025 to July 14th. Key points to remember for nominating your dog: you read these contestant rules and go on there. Great. You can also donate at the bottom. All right, let's go to the other second part of the breaking news, which really broke my heart. And so this I got from Channel 4 News. 80 dogs found in dead woman's Brooklyn home, including one that gave birth mid-rescue. And if you type it in, you'll find a lot of articles. More than 80 dogs were found inside, and the woman was found dead, according to police and animal shelter officials. East 60 Mill Basin regarding unresponsive woman. She was 73 years old. What's sad about this is that, I mean, she didn't have any extended family who could check up on her, you know? And I mean, I've talked about it. This is a picture of the dogs. Obviously, they were in bad condition. They needed a lot of help. A lot of dogs, 80 dogs. Wow. Give it a heart here. But yeah. Again, I want to give a shout out to ACC, Animal Care Centers of New York, Best Friends Society, and ASPCA. They went in there, they grabbed all these dogs. But yeah, that's scary, right? And sad news. I mean, listen, she was definitely a loving pet parent. Just when you get that old, sometimes times gets away from you, and you lose track of what it is to take care of so many dogs. But I definitely do not want to blame a senior citizen who's old. She just got old. All right, Sun's Out, Paws Out, your pet's guide to a safe summer adventure. Let's continue with the tips. Hydration tips that really work. Hydration is non-negotiable in the heat. Follow these expert tips. Keep multiple water bowls around your home and yard. Add ice cubes or flavor with low sodium broth to encourage drinking. Use portable travel bottles with built-in bowls on walks. Monitor water intake, especially for pets on dry kibble or with medical conditions, especially pets with medical condition. Listen, if your pet has any type of medical condition, when it's 90 or above outside, I think you should avoid taking them out. Wait for, again, early mornings or late in the afternoon after sunrise, so that you don't cause extra, additional damage to their health. Offer wet food to increase moisture intake. Very important. How to recognize heat stroke signs before it's too late. Heat stroke can turn deadly fast. Watch for these urgent signs in your pet, cats or dogs. Excessive panting or drooling, bright red gums or tongue, vomiting or diarrhea, weakness, confusion, or collapse. Listen, if your dog, cat collapse, you have a problem. Rush them to the nearest emergency hospital, pet hospital. I mean, there's nothing else you could do, right? Rapid heart rate, glazed eyes. If you notice these symptoms, move the pet to a cool, shaded space. Offer water, do not force. Wet their body with cool, not cold water. Contact your vet or emergency clinic immediately. All right, it's time for a pet deal. Let's take you there. Wouldn't be a great show if you don't get pet deals, right? And for pet deals, you can go to hlcpets.com. On there, you will find everything that has to do with pets, right? Everything. You have dog TV, U.S. service animal. If you want to register your pet as an emotional support animal, one-stop shop, U.S. service animal. Nom Nom and Bark, FXW, dog playpens, Pete Treater Tree, and then Amazon. Don't forget Amazon. They're going to have deals. I'm talking about 20, 30, 40, 50% off July 8th through the 11th. July 8th through the 11th. And today, for live viewers already subscribed, these are the requirements. I'm going to hand out three. That's three Amazon gift cards emailed to you, and I'll tell you what to do at the end of the show. All right, let's show you what you can get on Amazon. Amazon, you can shop by the biggest brands. Purina Pro Plan, you got Greenies, Hill Science Diet, you got Hearts, Honey Care, Royal Cane. Listen, one of my favorites. You saw me just feed my pet Delectables, right? For dogs, for cats, dog treats, diaper wipes, cat flea tick, dog flea tick, dog pads. Delicious Delectables. Where are they? I have the chicken flavor and I have the tuna salmon. And let me tell you, that's like a dessert for my cat. And there you go. These are different sizes. You can buy them. Actually, I got these at the, I got the, 4 in a pack. This is 8 in a pack. So let's watch this quick infomercial.
Hey, while you're there, grab more Delectables. You know, that lickable cat treat.
Delicko what?
Delectables.
Delickables?
Delectables.
Delickable delectables.
Yes. Just hurry.
Must be delicious. Got it.
Delectables lickable treat. Deliciously delickable delectables.
Cats love it. Sun's out, paws out, your pet's guide to a safe summer adventure. Summer is all about making memories. And how do you make memories? Well, I hope you have your phone with you, right? Or a camera. You can take a lot of pictures. That's how you're going to make memories, right? And with a little planning, you can make sure they're safe, joyful, and positively unforgettable for your pets. From paw protection and hydration hacks to recognize early signs of heat stroke, you're now armed with everything you need for a stress-free, sun-filled season. If you found this show helpful, give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, don't forget to share this with your fellow pet parents. Remember to join us every weekday from 7:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. right here on the Pets Rule Show, where we deliver powerful tips, strategies to keep your pets healthy, happy, and thriving. Stay cool, stay safe, and keep those paws out. All right. What a great show today, right? Watch the Pets Rule Show Monday through Friday, 7:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover. Support the Pets Rule Show. Like and smash that subscribe button. Visit hlcpets.com for pet deals. Send your emails, questions, inquiries, petsrule@hlcpets.com. You can also reach out to me. Call me 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Friday, 1-800-213-0988 for questions. And I have all the pet answers, $1.99 per minute fee. Snap, share, win, enter your best pet pictures, videos for a chance to win cash prizes. Email pictures, videos to petsrule@hlcpets.com. And drum roll, and yes, 3 viewers live watching today. You're going to win a $10 Amazon gift card. Winners will be announced live on the show. 3 winners. You must be a Pets Rule Show subscriber and be watching the episode live. Enjoy for Prime Day, July 8th through the 11th. And what do you have to do? Well, very easy. Send me an email with your information, petsrule@hlcpets.com. You're going to put in that email, your email, and these 2 words, pets safe, right? Where do I get those 2 words? Well, we want to keep our pets safe during the summer. We want to keep them hydrated. We want to make sure they have fun, a lot of exercise, but we want to make sure they're safe. So pets safe. You must be a subscriber watching the show live. You're going to get a Amazon $10 gift card emailed to you where you can go on to Amazon and spend it. I recommend you go on there now. Let's see, we have a few minutes. Let me show you what you can get. We go on there now. All right, let's see. Let's see. If you go to Amazon now, let's click on this banner. So there you go. You're going to get Prime Day is July 8th to 11th. You have shop early deals up to 40% off Prime Day, July 8th to the 11th. And, you scroll down through there. I'll look for pet deals, definitely. But go on there, Prime Day. Look for treats, everything. Well, enjoy your $10 Amazon gift card. Send it your email with your information to petsru@hlcpets.com. I will see you Monday. Have a great weekend. Keep your pets safe.